Okay, we're back, ready to go. This is showing you the delivery method. Delivery method for putting your oregano paste in. And it is basically a good long finger. Go up underneath that breast, that thigh. From right there, the back. And you get to the breast in the front here. Work that out. You basically just take your finger up underneath there and rub you out a spot. Rub you out a spot on the breast there, just where it's hollowed out, or picks it up off the skin. And now I just take a tablespoon, like so. Get me going. Go up underneath there. Some of it's going to fall off to the side, you know. You can always come out and pick that up with your spoon. Get that going off in there. And then I come back and spread it. My finger just fell off to the side. Put that under there. And as you can see, it would take a lot of fresh oregano to do this regular. Then work it. Just work it out. Work that chicken thigh out. So now that one's packed underneath there. We'll go with another tablespoon. You see, I'm going to have to cut down because I got 4 of these. That one goes up underneath there. Get started. Bring it off. Get it up in there with your finger. And you see, get rid of the big blob, you just work it out. Work it out as far as you can work it out to the edges of the thigh. That's some of my favorite meat right there. Okay. And with the amount with oregano paste that we have, I'm probably going to do one chicken with oregano paste and do the other one without. That way we can really taste the difference between the two. Get that up in there and just work it out. The breast tends to be a little harder to work, but it'll go. If it doesn't go off down in there, you can always run a finger back. Get it down in the middle and underneath that big thick piece of the skin. Now, delivery, thumb. I do it like that. Get the paste under there. Work it in there with your fingers. Work it out. Okay, so now that chicken is done as far as oregano goes. I'll probably slap this under one of the quarters of the other chicken. Probably enough of that, or I'll go back in and stuff a little bit more under this one. Okay, next step, basically olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, all over the outside of this chicken. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. You want to lift the wings up, get it under the wings. It helps if the chicken's dry, so that's what I did, basically kind of let the chicken dry up a bit. Checked on some stuff. Let the chicken dry, and voila, you got the covered on that part. And go ahead and cover the bottom. You don't really have to do the bottom too much because the fat, all the fat in the chicken is going to drip that way. Because when we flip it over, it's going to. Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to go ahead and do this one on the outside. Now, this white sauce barbecue that everybody's wanting to see, we'll make next. while this, after we get these chickens on, I'll make the white sauce barbecue. And it's really the harder of the parts. This can be done just about by anybody, but what I always like to do after I get the chicken oiled, and a lot of times when I put the chicken down on the smoker, I like to salt that side. Of course, we're gonna put it on the smoker, skin side down, and then inside down. We'll do inside down. So I'll go ahead and do that in here since I'm gonna put them straight on the smoker. But don't be afraid of salt. This is sea salt. I like to use sea salt a little larger, and I spread it on. You can do this with a shaker. But don't be afraid of it, because it's going to cook. You won't really have much taste of the salt. It won't be real salty. I'm going to salt and pepper this inside, like that.